Hello, this is Blue Joe Saunders, WBO Middleweight Champion of the World. Subscribe to Sport and Icons to stay in touch with all the top news. God bless you all.
So, Callum Smith versus John Ryder. Of course, this was for the WBA Super Middleweight World title, along with the Ring Magazine and the WBC Silver, or Diamond even. Now, this was in Liverpool, so John Ryder needed to dominate Callum Smith or potentially stop Callum Smith to get the win. And coming into this fight, Callum Smith was supposed to win by most people's betting odds and most people's opinion, where he was supposed to win by quite a wide points margin, or potentially stop John Ryder late on. That's how the script was supposed to go, but that's not how the script went. Truly, it's not. It really, really isn't. Now, coming into this fight, I'm a massive fan of both of these guys. I really, really am. And ultimately, for me, and I'm going to be brutally honest here without breaking it down too much, I had John Ryder winning this fight by 8 rounds to 4, potentially 7-5. Now, unless I've got some kind of glass eye or something, I don't know. But either way, I mean, I'm usually pretty good at scoring fights. I do get them wrong from time to time. Maybe this is one of them. But I had John Ryder winning this fight, but the judges had Callum Smith winning it by unanimous decision. That don't quite sit well with me, and I know that Callum Smith, he is the champion, and I know a lot of people say, yeah, but to win the title, then you have to rip the titles away. Well, that's exactly what John Ryder does, even though that isn't the official rules. Yes, it's in Liverpool, but again, is it hometown favouritism? Potentially, maybe. But listen, John Ryder done absolutely fantastic, and Callum Smith, he got his gut checked on quite a few occasions in this one, and the script wasn't supposed to be this way. What was supposed to happen was that Callum Smith was meant to keep the challenger in John Ryder on the end of the jab, and John Ryder wasn't supposed to be able to get in on the inside and unload on him. But that's exactly what happened. John Ryder got in on his chest and was throwing combinations, was hitting him with some big shots. And round number 2, for me, was it round number 2 or round number 3? I forgot. There was an accidental head clash, and Callum Smith got like a cut on the right hand side of his eye. And since that moment, Callum Smith didn't really seem like he was really into the fight. I don't know whether or not he was worried about it. Now, the blood wasn't going into his eye, but it was trickling quite a lot from that point up until the end of the fight. So I don't know whether or not that had like a psychological problem for Callum Smith. I don't know, because we've seen Callum Smith perform much, much better than this. Much better than this. Now, I don't quite know what the judges' scorecard was. I couldn't quite hear what it was, but either way, they've got Callum Smith winning. For me, Callum Smith didn't win this fight. Hey, listen, if the majority of you guys are going to tell me that I've got it wrong and Callum Smith did win that fight, then I'm not going to argue with you, okay? But for me, as of right now, I do think that John Ryder won this fight 8 rounds to 4, maybe 7-5. Maybe. But I'm going to stick with my 8-4. So it's unlucky for John Ryder that he didn't get the decision. I'm sure he's going to be feeling absolutely gutted right now. But hey, listen, this is boxing. These things happen. John Ryder was never supposed to win, but that doesn't mean that just because the boxing happened in Liverpool, that the judges should be easily swayed by the crowd. But hey, listen, is what it is. For me, I disagree with the decision. As I said, maybe you guys will say that Callum Smith was the rightful winner, and the majority of you guys tell me that, then that's what it is. But for me, I had John Ryder winning this one. John Ryder was never really in trouble, and he was the one that was landing the big shots on Callum Smith. Not that Callum Smith was ever really in any kind of trouble. Round number 11, it looked like that Callum Smith might be on his way out, but round number 12, he seemed to be perfectly okay when he came out. But anyway, that's what's happened. Callum Smith wins by unanimous decision. I disagree with that, but it is what it is. Drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.